filming? Okay.
Yeah,
Hello.
it's filming. Hi.
Yep.
So we've just been talking about alcohol. Oh yes.
Yes.
So I was just saying to Carol, I've had a little bit of alcohol. It's basically, I'm going to rename it the Beauty Buster.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It is though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, you don't look cute the following morning.
No, you look. It dehydrates your skin.
Say, because you think that's what it did to me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, the evening before wasn't so fun that it counteracted it. Whereas certainly back in the day, when I would stay all night in the pub, I would have a fabulous time.
Yeah.
So, and I had no idea how it was affecting my sleep.
Really
Also, of course, back in the day, I would wake up in the morning and run around and I was fine.
Yeah.
Probably had brain fog, but I had no idea because I was fogged.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's different now. It's different now. You once you start paying attention to how your body and your brains, you can't go back.
No.
Because you realize brain fog's a thing.
It's just not worth it. And
I used to think brain fog was like reading a bad book. You're just a little fuzzy. But now I know brain fog's self-inflicted.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's a slight challenge to stay in your own lane when you, like, obviously, if you lived with people and none of them drank, and it didn't resonate with you either, would you drink? Of course you would.
Of course not.
So, I used to love a drink when I was a firefighter. I used to drink the lads under the table, actually. And then when I started to heal my health and reverse autoimmune disease, which, the doctor kind of said, you're never going to be able to do that. And I was like, right, I'm doing it. And I gave up drink then. Happily, I sort of more than happy without drinking. But I think sometimes you go somewhere and people are drinking and you might have one. And I think whatever you do, if you own it and recognise when you don't feel well afterwards. January, come on, Claire. That's it. Draw a line under it.
Right.
I'm talking like I'm drinking a lot. I'm really not.
I'm sure you are. Russell Brand yesterday, that was his 20-year anniversary of being sober.
Wow.
I know, and that means not one drink at all. And he looks like a guy who drinks heavily.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
And for you to say, so Carol's just told me that you've given up, you haven't drunk for a couple of months now?
Don't drink. Well, we had a drink with family on Sunday because they just pour out glasses and then you drink it. But one of the things that I found is even with one glass of wine, I affect my sleep. And I've got a ring that tracks my sleep. And we go out, and both my husband and I have it, and it's like the ring is really bossy. It's like when robots take over the world, they're going to be ordering us around. And the ring says, oh, your sleep was terrible last night, and you know why. So it turns you off.
So one glass of wine affects
it's worse than your parents, because the ring is saying your heart rate was crap, your sleep was crap, you had no REM, no deep. We need deep sleep because that heals the body.
Yes.
And we need REM because that cleans the brain.
Yeah.
And REM is actually the sleep where we have dreams, and so you wake up and you're full of wonder from what you've been dreaming about. So why would you want to disrupt that?
Why would you want to toxicate that? Is that a word?
Me too. I used to go to the pub and drink too much, and then I've been having a brilliant chat with somebody, and probably it was banal, but to us it was passionate. And then we'd walk out of the door of the pub, and he would throw me against the side of the pub and kiss me madly. And I think, wow, this is wow.
Yeah. It's funny because I was just talking. I love that. I was just talking to my auntie about alcohol and how I think what's really dangerous is when you say, for example, you want more confidence and you think, okay, I want to do something to give me more confidence in life. And maybe you reconnect with some old friends or something, or whatever it is you do, you're trying to feel better in yourself, But the danger is if that comes about centered around drink, you're going to associate your new confidence with drink,
Okay,
or drink
that's
with
really
confidence.
fair. That's really valid.
So then you're going to be under this illusion that you need a drink to be confident all over again. So I feel like it's, if there's any healing to do on like an energetic or mental level, drink. If you think that you're going to heal whilst drinking, you're just going to end up having to go do it all again in 20 years, because when you're drinking, you're actually blocking stuff out. Lips. What I need is somebody to do me a
Yes,
blow
yes, yes,
dry
yes.
every day.
Well, when you're on a real set, the lady comes over and she's got a holster with the brushes and the blower and the, I know, and everything. Yeah, it's fun being on a real set.
Yeah.
Two.
Done.
That's okay, right?
I'm vibing
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. It'll become completely change your chemical makeup.
Yeah. Yes, I think you're right actually. Yeah. And so
I know I'm right.
Yeah.